Hello, Internet peoples. Uh, Turns out we're going to do another Star Trek Customizable card game unboxing after what I thought was the last one, because it turns out there are more boxes than there are just on Amazon. There are a bunch of, I wouldn't exactly call them reasonable, but they're not completely unreasonable boxes on eBay. So I was able to buy this box right here of What You Leave Behind, which was the very last expansion set for Star Trek, the Customizable card game, second edition. Let's see, it's got the Enterprise D and a Bird of Prey there, and then the Valjean. That's just a bunch of copy, and some Borg cubes, and then one of the Enterprise slave girls, and that is what is it, Admiral Ambassador? It's been a while since I've seen Star Trek 6. But Chang. So this was the very last set that ever got released, and it was supposed to fill in a bunch of the holes, much like was it these? Not These Are the Voyages. I forget what the one for first edition was. Let me see. I have it up here. That was the All Good Things sets for the first edition, which filled in cards that were like, hey, use your Ring of Protection, to mix in some D&D problems. Your Ring of Protection card, which had been mentioned but had never actually existed yet, and had been mentioned on other cards, so they put it in this set. So I honestly don't know anything about this set. It is well past my prime, but I figured it was like $250, which wasn't ungodly and reasonable. And frankly, I wanted to do a second wall in the basement, and I needed a couple extra cards, so I figured, sure, let's get some more second editions. Let's just open this bad boy up and get started. See what's in here. All right. No rules supplement in this. It's just they pretty much, a pack is pretty much all those things. So there's the Enterprise A, and D, and the Borg ship. So this set apparently has a little bit of everything in it. So let's see what's in here. Just let me go. It's common. All right. So rare is 3 from the back on this one. Usually it was 3 from the front, but apparently they've reversed it. So now, all right, there's a vascular pad from Enterprise, Captain Terrell from Wrath of Khan, Kelby, the industrious engineer who wants to take over Trip's job, but apparently it's my understanding that is Mirror Kelby and not really the real Kelby, hence why he's got the red swirly. There's a 5-year mission. And Cyril Kolrami, who, yeah, he was an asshole, and he deserves to lose like Data did. Alright, here's Mott the Barber with the exact same picture that's on the first edition Mott the Barber card. The Gatherer's Raid. And here's the Phage. And oh look, an equipment card of someone's fucking soul. Okay, because that makes sense. And then the Vorta that had telepathic powers that could like shoot psychic energy bolts. That we never saw again after that episode where we meet the Vorta. And then Restore Errant Moon, a mission from first edition, remastered. And of course, one man can summon the future, as they like to say. And then, oh look, it's she was right on the box. Alright, and some improvised modifications. And then, yep. More Orions, but that's a mirror one. And then Leosa, one of that. And then, oh, okay. So I guess it looks like this set, it's my understanding, had 18 foil cards, and I wasn't certain whether they come in packs. But so there's Sarek, and what is labeled 14? I guess A stands for foil, which I don't know if you can. I don't think that's coming across at all on camera, but There's a little bit of, yeah. See, oh, look, there's how it's all shiny, and it's got the edge around it that the normal cards don't. So yeah, so I guess we can get shinies, and that's one of them. That might be worth, I don't know. I paid if it's $200, and I'm probably gonna get 100 cards in this, or 100 different cards. I know it's got to be worth like $4. Oh, so that's the rare. Okay. So that expands the business opportunities. And then Benjamin Sisko. And then, more goddamn Chula. Ugh, that was a terrible episode of Deep Space Nine. I believe I've mentioned in several of these unboxings. Yep, here's Persis. And that's the only image of her that seems to exist. That's the same image that they use in Star Trek timelines and like on the wiki page and everyone. Yep, and then there's Archer flying his little ship. And towed it. And B'Elanna. Just me. Human B'Elanna. Much better than Klingon B'Elanna. And then, yeah. Crewman Rivers. Who was Seth MacFarlane. Alright, so that's Worf. And then Geordi LaForge. And then, ooh, okay, that's a good rare. There's USS Defiant. And then, Dear Friends. And then, oh, there we go. There's Chang, as I mentioned, is on the box. Up, and then there you go. You're gonna steal the USS Prometheus, and you could be a Ferengi, a Cardassian, a Romulan, or a Klingon, even though that didn't really make sense. All right, there's the big Ryan Slaver, who is not the Big Show. And then, I hate Jim Hadar names because they're all just consonants. Talekakon. And then, there's the non-aligned version of the Reliant. And then, oh, okay, there we go. In that last mission, we're going to commandeer it, and then apparently you can actually download that card, so I'd be able to do that. And then there's some Rise of Shore Leave. And, the Reckoning, when, Jake gets taken over by the bad guys, or the pod race. Expands some business opportunities. Although I wonder, did they ever make any cards based on the Visitor? Because I was just thinking about that episode for something else. Alright. So there's some Romulan. And then, is that the weird episode where Benjamin ends up underground in was it Valhalla? Or was the name of that city? And then here's Rose Advanced Tactical Training. And then the Clown got a whole series of cards. And then here's Rom in the Past. And then here's the Orions just seducing everybody. Cargo Pirates. Then another Orion. And Ben Finney. And then well, it's nice that I got it, but I hope I get another one because I don't know, that card got all fucked up being 15 years old. But there's the nice Enterprise J. And then Quark's Advice, and then the other slave. So I think that's all 4 slave girls already, and we're only like 6 packs in, maybe. So again these vascular packs. And yeah, so their randomness is not so pretty much all 11 commons in this pack. We're only like 7 packs in. I've already gotten all of them, but here's so there's a rare. That's the one where that weird psychic alien like basically like sort of rapes Sato or whatever. So then navigate Cindy Corridor, purchase a moon, and then we already did that one. So, and we're moving along fast. Then finished. Yep. There's one. All right. So Good Shepherd. Is that the one where Janeway takes all the weird misfits on that adventure? I believe so. So then, all right. There's Neelix telling all the kids ghost stories, and then Eris, and then rule of acquisition 33. It never hurts to suck up to the boss, which is very true. Ooh, all right. So here's a scimitar. There's a rare. That's really nice. Then I think we did this already, but we'll do it again. Nog. And then eliminate the spear network. And we keep getting that one. Yeah, there was one thing Decipher was not good at. It was properly putting random cards in their goddamn card packs. Alright, so here's a moral choice. And here's the Enterprise all powered down. And then up there's just get a room, you two, really. Of course, Captain Beverly Picard. I think we did this already, but there's Worf. And there's Cisco bribing. Ooh, okay. Cisco bribing Quark. There's a Klingon Hollow Warriors. And then, I don't know, maybe that one will come up. Yeah, see? You can kind of see it there. And how it shines. So there's a shiny IKS, what is that? Kalpol! The Night Terrors. Win a Dummy. We already did that, Ben Cisco. So yeah, I'll have to look up the foils and see if they're worth anything. I'm going to bet they're probably not. But okay, you can reclaim Terok Nor. That's good. And then Deja Q. Oh, then maybe I'm wrong. There's another Orion Slave Girl. Orion again, but then there's Dr. Pulaski, follow a homing beacon, and patrol the neutral zone. We did that. Yep, I think we haven't done that. There's them entering the prefix codes, which they literally just look like a series of switches. Like, how would you change the numbers and whatnot? Oh no, there's Talar with the Vulcan Stone of Gaul, and then that must be when Cisco's taken over by Duran Dax, and then Orion's a shore leave. I think we might have done that. Yep. And then there's Wayun explaining the way things are to Jake. Okay, that I'm gonna imagine is pretty, like, can you see the rainbow that comes through that? There it is, right there. So that's a foil of Data. I imagine that's probably good. And did we do the shocking betrayal where Terrell and Chekhov turn? To use wrestling parlance, they turn heel. And then, oh, okay. And then there's a, again, I don't know that you can really see it, but there's a foil. There we go. Of the Prometheus, so that's probably good. And I don't think we've done a Lost Colony. So yeah, we're halfway through, and I think we've pretty much got all the commons and uncommons. But let's, or not as I say that, because then here's a Caretaker's Wake. But then, oop, there's an Esri Dax. And then Elude Federation Forces. And Kira Nerys in her best Bajoran dress uniform. Do. Yep. There's some pod rates doing pod rate things. We got all those. Yep, and then I don't think we got that. That's a different Klingon ship. And then, what's an uncommon? I don't think we have a neurogenic field. Persistent. And they changed all kinds of goddamn rules when they got all the way to the end. And here we go. Here's Kronos 1. Cassidy Yates. And then up Tuvix. There's probably a mechanic in the game that somewhere says if you have Neelix and Tuvok in the same location and attempt to beam them up, you can download this card. I would imagine. Ooh, okay, that's good. And then the Borg Queen. Yep, and here's the spatial distortions from inside the Delphic Expanse. Then did we do navigate Zindi Corridor? That really? Why can anyone do that? That doesn't really make sense, but okay. Yep, and then here's the HMS Bounty, but it's in its original Klingon, and then here's the guy from is it in the Between the Darkness and the Light, and Hugh. Silent Strike. So, oh, that was a bunch we don't have all at once. And then, ugh, that sucks. Another Borg Queen, but she's all fucked up. And then, ooh. And here's a shiny of the other Data. of him tempted by the flesh when, again, they replaced half his flesh during First Contact. Okay, here's Sela. And, oof, okay. The NX-01 in the standard orbit. I know it's just the Akira upside down, but I fucking love the NX-01 Enterprise. I really wish they had gotten that 5th season, so we could have seen the retrofit one where they add on an engineering secondary hull, like they do in the calendars. So back to basics. They have their marshmallows, I think, or that could be a card about something completely different. And then when everyone blew their mind because it was like, oh my god, they're naked all the time. It's like, who fucking gives a shit? Goddamn Prometheus again? It's like 4 Promethei. That would be Promethei? Many Prometheuses. Ooh, okay, Chromo set. Did we do A, the Lost Colony? Seems like maybe we didn't. Let's clear that out. And then final pack here. Let's end it out strong. Alright, I'll take that. So we end with an Odo. Yeah, we end with Odo. Okay. So what was that count? 4? 5? Spingle Spangly cards? I guess that's pretty okay. Is that I really don't know anything about this. We clearly, just based on the way these cards are distributed, got all the commons and the uncommons. We got a bunch of Spingle Spangle cards, a couple duplicate rares, so we're clearly not going to get as many as we could have. But I think, based on, let's just quickly go through the. I mean, we got a Scimitar, a USS. Let's see. Kronos 1. Oh, we didn't get the Pasteur or the Borg Queen ship. But I think we got. Did we get the Foundling Leader? We got both Datas. Oh, we didn't get Lita. But yeah, okay, that's really missing the Lita. I would have enjoyed that. I'm a big fan of Chase Masterson, even though I met her like 4 times, and every time it's the exact same presentation where she sings. I'm gonna sing. Was it? I don't know. She sings something, and she's like, "But you guys get it. It's all about imagination." I'm just babbling now, so I'm. You know what? Before I make this any worse, I'm just gonna end it. Thanks everybody. If you like them, let me know. I'll keep them coming. Thanks everybody.